Here with current Manitoba Moose goaltender and former IceHogs goaltender Collin Delia. And Delia, you're back here at the BMO Center. Well, what's it like being back here in the state line with a different team?
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny to be on the other side of the coin. Just the other side of the hallway too. I saw a bunch of the old trainers and staff just saying hi and talking to some of those guys. It's weird, but fun nonetheless. Happy to still be in the league and competing, and it's kind of fun to be able to have this experience.
You were here for so many years. Did you almost turn the wrong way when you walked in?
Yeah. Well, we came through the back door, thankfully. So I was like, I almost went and got a meal from Chef Al. I was like, hey, can you give me some eggs here? But no, I mean, all joking aside, it's nice to see like some of the improvements, that you guys have made, and the city is definitely lucky to have the team here, and I think the team does a good job of reciprocating that as well.
We were lucky to have you here in the state line for a number of years. Where did you feel like your game grew the most while you were here in Rockford?
Oh, like time-wise, like as far as like career, like
in terms of what you were working on and what were the biggest steps that you made here?
Yeah, I just think maturing, as an individual. I was coming out of college, and I was my first year was, I was here, and then I was up and down with Indy. So just kind of finding my way and, creating some, hopefully good habits and stuff like that. But, just kind of relying on the staff. Like Peter Aubry was a goalie coach here, and he and I had a pretty good relationship. So I was able to see my game grow like pretty exponentially in those first few years. And, then getting called up to the Blackhawks and being able to make, quite an impression up there was, my experience here was integral to that, and I think just the quality of people, that the Blackhawks like employed here, is super special. Whatever role it was, if it was the media members or, the athletic training staff and the coaches and, Mark Bernard, like everyone was, first class and willing to, help guys develop. So I think that really played a role for me.
Now you've moved around to a couple of different organizations these last couple of years, now with the Jets organization. From your time here in Rockford and with the Blackhawks organization, what's something that you think you've carried with you these last couple of years?
I just think the professionalism, that's required to, play at a high level. And, I think that was, instilled and, curated here. And I think just the resources that, they provided for the guys here was really important, just to kind of, maximize your potential as a pro. Like you were afforded every opportunity, whether it was, bringing in guys like Brian, to do like ART treatment and stuff like that, or, John and Patty, like just making sure we had everything we needed. So I mean, I think just the way that you carry yourself, like, is something that I definitely like kind of, curated here, and I developed here.
Do you have a single favorite moment as an IceHog?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but I think my first year, we were really kind of spoiled with a little bit of the success we had making it to the Western Conference Finals. Like, it was tough not to win, but it really kind of, demonstrated to me, like my first year, like what it takes to be competitive in this league and what it takes to, win. And we had a pretty special group, and we were all pretty jaded, that was the way we left it. But, it put a fire in my belly, and it's something I'm still chasing to this day. So I'm thankful for that experience.
Well, we're thankful again for the time that you spent here. We wish you were in an IceHog sweater, but we wish you the best of luck here with Manitoba.
No, thanks. Appreciate it.